Well, hello and welcome. Welcome to my model railway. If you're new to the channel, I hope you find it entertaining. And if you do, please like and subscribe. Anyway, I didn't do an October update. I've done a load of little bits and pieces, but I didn't do an October video, so this is November now. Today's November the 3rd, Sunday, and a few little things I've done. We'll have a look at them. So, I mean, I've had some trouble with my bloody shoulder. God, Christ, I went to the doctors and the physio, and that's kept me off it a bit. But anyway, I don't want to get into all that. What have I done? I've put some I've got these. And it comes on a little card like this, so little gratings. I mean, that's all I've got left. Those little gratings. So I painted them silver so they look like galvanised gratings on mine. So you just, when you get it, I've sprayed the whole lot on the card. So you can judge the size of the card. And I just run a knife down each side there, and they pop out. And they look quite effective. So I've put several of them around across the track. From the that side of the platform to the other side of the platform. Put one here where the old workers' hut is, and go across there. So they wasn't a bad thing. And then I've got some station yellow lines, some yellow lines for the station, the edge of the platform. I went right the way down. So it's three sides, because this side of the station is only got, you only stand at the track on one side, but the other one's an island platform. So I've got three lots right the way down, yellow markings at the edge. They're quite easy to do. I don't know if anyone noticed, but on the Gets thing with the Pete Waterman's station, I noticed on his, I don't know if anyone else noticed it, but on his, the yellow lines was all lifting up. I don't know if it was because of the heat, probably where he has it in his workshop and it's a bit cold, and then he takes it to the exhibition, it's a bit warm. Perhaps they expanded, but if you look close, you can see they're all lifting up off the platform. But anyway, mine seems alright. I don't know if it's how he did his, but these are scale model scenery platform markings, and they came out alright. Right, so other things I've done now. If you remember last time, on my last update, I'd ballasted all this side, all the tracks on this side of the layout. Well, now I've ballasted all the tracks by the station, right from where it goes under the tunnel, that end, to where it goes up under the tunnel, this end. So that I've ballasted all that lot, all the way round there. And then I've added various little things, what they call them, AWS. I put some concrete cable trunking in from West Hill Wagon Works. AWS magnets and TPWS grids, and I've got them various places, the grids on the track, going around in various places. I'll show them a close-up of them more later. As I say, the concrete cable trunking's going down that side, right the way down that side of the between the two stations. Then I've got some station fencing on the end of the station. I've got that from Rusty Valves. We'll have a proper look at them in a minute. I've got some a little end of station fence with a gate in it, so then the signalman can walk along there. He can, with the gratings, he can walk across to the other platform, or he can walk up there. He can open the gate and walk across up the station entrance. But it stops the public going down onto the track from this end anyway. I haven't got it the other end, but I've got it this end. What else? So I got the. So that was the fences. That was from Rusty Valves, the end of station fences. And then scale model scenery. I got some. They came from. That's the platform markings and the gratings from scale model scenery. Bunters yard, I got some billboards and I've put them up. 4 billboards I already had a couple of billboards. I put 4 billboards up, what's right opposite the station, and I've added some lighting to them, which I got out from Layouts for You, the lighting. They look, little lamps will hang down and shine down onto the billboard. But I also did a couple where I made my own and put a little, I've done 2 with them, and then the other 2 I made myself, just a little hood over the billboard with a little bit of strip LED in it. So I've got a couple of each. So they was quite good to do, but the Bunters Yard billboards, I know they're simple enough to make yourself, but they are made really well. What they do, they're nice, and still not just cardboard. They're on that like little thin MDF, and they're quite strong. So we'll have a look at them properly close up in a minute, and look at the lighting. So right, I'll take that off of the stand now, and I'll show you some of the things a bit close up. All right. Right, now this is the where I've done all the ballasting, and I've infilled the in-between bits with some grass and some grass tufts. What is that? What can't I say that? Oh, yeah. And this is these AWS things here. Now that's the grill going across the what I've put going across the track, so I can get from this side to this side to do the one side to the other, and I've ballasted all the way up there, all the way up the station, right to the other end to where the other tunnel is. And also I've added this all the way up, the concrete trunking all the way up there. And you can see there my yellow line markings going down the track. Alright, down both sides. Alright, they look quite good. And I'll go and show you from the other end what it's like. This is one of my old original billboards, but I've added these little lights on that. That's the new billboard, and with a light over it, which I made myself. I just put a little bit of angle strip over it with the some strip lights inside it, but the other two are the other two have got the little lamps over the top shining down. One there, and then this end I've got another one with the little strip lights on it hanging down. Right. This is the view from the other end, so you can see the end of platform fences I put up, and as I say, another walkway there, walking grids across the lines there, and I haven't ballasted that two outside tracks yet. I don't know if I will yet, but anyway, I haven't ballasted them. But all the ones would serve the platforms I've done right up to where they go under this tunnel here. So, and you can see the yellow line markings down the platform. Now, I did develop a problem with this light. After I ballasted all this lot along here last time, I noticed this light wasn't working properly. It was going to... Where is it? I've got the detector here when a train passes it. That changes. It should go to red. I don't know why it's not there. It's got something else on. Oh, it's probably to do with what the other lines are set at the moment, because they're all interlinked. But this wasn't working right. When the detector here didn't seem to work. So I thought, right, what's up with that anyway? I don't know if it was where I sprayed all the water on here when you're gluing it, the ballast, or whether it got into... Well, it must have done something, because eventually I found out two of these little bulbs had shorted out in this lamp. So this is a new lamp. And what was happening was it'd go to red, and then the rest it'd be blank all the time. Well, first of all, I thought, is it this detector? And because I tried a new signal, I've had some spares anyway. I replaced the signal what was here, wired it in, and it still wasn't working. So I thought, I'll buy a new one of these detectors, so which I did. Anyway, come down, fit it up, still not working, still the same, just the red light coming on. So I thought, well, I know that this is right, because I tested it with a battery, just a 3-volt battery. And then I found out, because these, when you buy them, these have got the resistor already on them for 12-volt operation. But when you buy one of these detectors, what I've used here, it tells you in the instructions you don't need the resistor, because it's built into the unit. When I took the resistor off of this, everything started working again. So I bought a new one of these for nothing, because the old one was still working. The old detector was still working. Anyway, it's got the new one in there now. It's not working right now because they work in conjunction with the other two. There's two more as it goes round, so it stops the train in certain positions. So it's not just a matter of it going over that, it's in conjunction with the other two. Anyway, that's all working right now. So I think that's about it. Right, so I'll do a little bit of running and see how it goes.